Hey everybody, Jesse here. Thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to say a big thank you. We just went over 800 subscribers this week. Just want to say thank you to everybody that chooses to subscribe to this channel and join in and chat and comment on my different races, streams, and shorts. Thank you guys so much. It's greatly appreciated. Never in a million years that I think I would have 800 subscribers. So thank you guys so much. It's awesome. This week we are at Interlagos in beautiful Sao Paulo, Brazil. Hey Toby, how's it going? How's your day going? This is our Pony Express Sim Racing League. It's a multi-class series, combination of GTPs and GT3s. Right now I am in a user-created practice session with AI. But shortly we're going to be hopping into the official race server in about 12 minutes here. So currently I'm sitting in P3 in class. I think I'm 3 points behind Jack, who's in P2, and 35 points, I believe, behind James in P1. This is a track I'm not terribly good at, but it's got a pretty fun layout, so I think there could be some good racing. Hey Mauricio, how's it going? How are you liking the BMW? So guys, I think Mauricio switched over the BMW for the week. He was having a little bit of trouble in the Ferrari, and even the Lambo was kind of giving a little bit of trouble. So I think he's going to be running the BMW this week. Thank you, Russ. Yeah, pretty cool to hit 800 subscribers. And a lot of that is because of you guys supporting me. Thank you guys so much. I mean, definitely, you guys are helping me get more views and more interest. So you guys are definitely helping with that channel growth. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, Brian, with with consistency comes the watch time for sure. The more consistent you can be, I'd like to do more streaming, and then maybe creating some videos from my different streams to kind of get the watch time boosted up. Travis, what's going on? We missed you last night. Travis missed the GT4 race last night. He had a family function, so wasn't able to make our GT4 race last night.
The leader has just done a 137.24.
How about you? Think you're ready? I know Travis has been practicing, so he's been in for looks like an hour or so practicing. And then our buddy Juice got P4 last night in our GT4 race. Yeah, Jimmy Broadbent. I think Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in here. Chad Canals. We got all the big names in here, Cody. Yeah, Brian, consistency is the key. It's just hard being consistent, and sometimes you get burned out on top of it too. So it's, I think, a balance of being consistent, but not overdoing it to where you get burned out.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Right side.
Yeah, I got all the
right.
big name guys wanting to race with me. I think a lot of the other people are maybe just people that work for iRacing. I don't know. So Travis, what kind of lap times are you running? And what car are you running this week?
New fastest lap for Broadbent, 134.87.
Jimmy Broadbent throwing down the fast time. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you guys saw Brian's race last night. He got a P3 in the BRS Sprint Series race at the Nürburgring combined. And Brian's also going to be running the Nürburgring 24-hour this weekend with this team. So they're going to be running the BMW GT3 in that race this weekend. So yeah, check out Idaho Panhandle and his 24-hour stream this
Fastest
weekend.
lap for Gardner, 1:33.60.
Yeah, he started in the pits like P21, something like that.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Yeah, I think Brian, if you could get a bunch of watch hours from the 24 this weekend, that's going to boost your numbers, I would think. So I think to be competitive here, I'm going to need to be running
left side, clear left.
Probably high 39s, low 34s.
You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
And so far I've only been able to run
car right,
low
keep
34s.
it steady. Still there, clear right.
P13. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
Reading chat. So you got
You're
4
outside of
doing
track
it?
limits there.
Yeah, 4 is doable. Is everybody in the States, Brian, or do you guys have anybody from Europe at all that's going to be doing any of the stints?
New fastest lap for LEP, 1:33.00.
A lot of traction control kicking in there. So about another 5 minutes, we'll hop over to the official league session.
Okay, Jesse, as a car exits in the pits, heads up. P15.
Yeah, that's super handy when you can have someone in Europe. First Daytona 24 I did, 2 of us were in the States and I think 3 of the guys were in Europe. So for figuring out the stints, that worked out really well. Sorry, Brian. Or sorry, Toby. It's a long drive for me to get out to your place.
P11, good lap. That's your best in the session. That lap time was 1:34.56.
I don't know, Brian might even be closer than you are. Brian, are you going to break it up into like 6
Sector
or
1 is 0.47 off the pace.
8-hour episodes for your stream?
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Hey Chase, today's league race we've got, I'm on a practice session right now with AI, about to hop into the league session. So we have a 45-minute practice, 10-minute qualifying, and then a 90-minute race. Hey Travis, good luck to you also.
5.
I'll see you in
4,
the session.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
Alright guys, we got about 2 minutes until the race session opens up. Yeah, because it'll, depending on when you start, Brian, it'll probably be a little over 12 hours, a little over 24 hours, especially if you're going to cover any of the qualifying at all. So, usually I try to do 6 hours, but I think 8 hours might make sense. If you do like 8 hours, then you don't have to worry about the video or the stream being too long where YouTube won't make it into a video. So I think if you go over 12 hours, it may not become a video once it's completed. Toby, do you have a race tomorrow night? I know you usually race on Thursdays. Alright guys, we'll hop out of here. The race session is officially open. And I'll be able to get a better idea where I'm at on lap times too. Toby, you're about as bad as me. I've been checking like a day or two before. Ah, my favorite track. I like, I mean, I love the Nürburgring, obviously. If you guys have been watching lately, I've been spending a lot of time there. Road America. Road America is a really enjoyable track. VIR, I like VIR. Bathurst, I enjoy Bathurst. Can't say I have a favorite. Might be Road America, maybe, if I was to rank one up there. Watkins Glen is another good one. Short tracks, I like Mosport. Rhode Island is fun. I mean, all those tracks are completely different, though. Yeah, Brian, I think that's the way to do it. That way you can make sure that all of your streams get switched over to video. Yeah, because I know if you're even just a little bit over the 12 hours, I mean, you can stream like forever and you can get, must be a jumpy truck track. I mean, you can stream forever and get watch time, but for it to save to a video, I think it's got to be 12 hours or less. So I think a lot of guys will, or a lot of streamers anyway, will try to make sure to keep their streams under 12 hours. I think it's just easier to break it up into like 6 or 8 hour segments. Yeah, Red Atlanta is pretty awesome. It's got a cool flow. It's fast, has some good passing, technical as well in some areas. Barber is pretty cool. Sometimes though, the flow to me sometimes kind of feels weird. But Barber.
Yeah, sorry about that. Coming out of the pits.
Barber in real life.
I had a Windows update. All my sounds are gone.
It's beautiful. I mean, between the museum there, the grounds, all the statues and everything they've got going on with it, Barber looks like a really cool track to be able to actually go and see an event at.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
I know the IndyCars usually put in a pretty good show there. Alright, so these are not the track conditions we're going to have in the race. Track will definitely be a bit warmer. I think there might potentially be a chance of rain towards the end of the race.
I gotcha. Thank you, sir.
So looking at the weather forecast, it does show chance of precipitation kind of increasing as the race goes through. But we do have 4 times advancement on time. So that's the only thing I'm not sure about, is if maybe towards the end of the race there might actually be a little bit of rain. To be safe, I ended up running about 10 laps in the rain, just to kind of get a feel for it, just in case. Oh yeah, Spa's another good one. Can't go wrong with Spa. Yeah, Toby, Rhode Island is a fun track. It's fairly short, but it's definitely a lot of fun.
Heading out.
Once again, guys, these are going to be kind of optimal track positions. The track's going to heat up as we go through practice and qualifying. then into the race, so we won't see these times in the race. Oh, Cody, Rhode Island's not that far from you then.
Your quickest overall.
I always kind of forget how close everything is on the East Coast. Or at least the eastern part of the states. In California, everything's so spread out.
Okay, Jesse, there's a faster car approaching. Faster class car approaching.
Yeah, I wasn't even close to putting these times in when I was doing test sessions. I think 34.2 is my fastest time. Damn, Chase, that's really close.
That lap was a 1:33.88.
Yeah, I'm about,
You've gone outside of track limits there.
right around 3 hours from Laguna Seca. On a good day with traffic, probably about an hour and a half from Sonoma. And then probably between an hour and a half and 2 hours to Thunder Hill Raceway. And we've got our local tracks here too. We've got Roseville Speedway. Got Placerville Speedway, which is a dirt track. My wife's family used to run that one. And about another hour and a half is Silver Dollar Speedway up in Chico. Another one that my wife's family used to run.
Your quickest overall. The leader's just done a 1:33.81.
On your right, clear right.
Well, Cody, you're also right down the road from Bristol, pretty much. Isn't that like less than an hour away from you? That's right, yeah. So you're really close to Bristol. Yeah, Chase, I told Cody I want to go to Bristol one of these days. I want to do the Bristol night race. It's one of my goals. Oh, the tracks nearby. I'm not a huge fan of Sonoma. Thunder Hill is awesome. Oh, unless you're talking about the short tracks. Placerville Speedway, Roseville Speedway.
My bad.
Silver
My bad
Dollar.
here. Sorry, Tony. I was adjusting some settings and didn't even see you coming.
Yeah, Brian, they still do the Hangtown.
Oh,
So,
Don't
yeah,
worry,
they
don't
still do a lot of stuff
apologize.
out
I
of
haven't
Prairie
raced
City.
since the last time you saw me on here. I've been sick.
It's still a big race. I think Hangtown's actually coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, I'll hope you're better.
Oh, I am today. I feel 100%.
And
But
you know why they call it
it is a
Hangtown,
tough
right?
track I'm coming back to.
Because Placerville. So
Yeah,
Placerville
you definitely picked a fun one. And
was
possible rain.
Gold Rush town.
I know, right?
And they used to string up people and hang them when they would break the law. So Placerville had a reputation
Sadly, at the
for
moment, I
hangings
think the forecast
and
is no
got the
rain.
nickname Old Hangtown. So it still has the name Old Hangtown. And that's where they got the name for the Hangtown event out at Prairie City.
Rain, no rain. Interlagos is always a tough one.
Watch it be as about unpredictable as the real Interlagos.
Yeah, I want to see if there's anything in the forecast showing rain. Well, it doesn't show. It's only showing a 3%
I am rocking the
chance.
right helmet for it, though. It's in his old helmet.
I think there's going to be a chance of rain, though, guys. Probably better than 3% as we move through. Hey, Mauricio, good luck. I hope you like the BMW. Yeah, I've told people
The pit exit looks clear.
about Placerville and being called Old Hangtown, and people hear it, and obviously when you think of hangings, you think of something else. But yeah, the Wild West and Gold Rush days, I mean, that's part of the history here. And if someone was a thief, that's how they dealt with it. So there's actually a bar in Placerville called the Hangman's Tree, I think. So there used to be a tree, I think, on site that's what they use for the hangings. But the tree's not there anymore.
Aaron, were you trying to pit or no? Moved over super late.
No, I wasn't pitting there. Just hugging the wall.
Oh, my bad. Didn't see.
That's all good. Just drink some paint.
I was actually looking at my relative and I messed it all up.
E2.
Yeah, I don't know if they do mud drags out
To be
there.
fair, I probably wouldn't have done that in an actual race.
And
Oh, you know me. I'll be on point.
yeah, we've taken the Bronco out there a couple times and done the track and just some of the obstacles. It's pretty fun to go out there.
The leader has just done a 133.74. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Hell yeah, Cody, you got it. I think I'm gonna have to buy the Mustang too. I know Brian was, I think, talking about
Sector 2
trying
is
to
0.33 off the pace.
possibly do this league next season when it starts up.
That is
I don't
one
know if
thing
Brian's
we're
still
going to
kicking
have
the
to make
idea
sure
around.
to let people know that that line on the front straight, even though it goes across the pit lane, it's just a regular racing line.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up on my briefing then.
Copy that.
Sector 3 time's okay.
Yeah, Russ, Cody's got a badass Mustang.
Clear right.
Okay, Jesse, we need to watch these track limits. Sector 1 time is good.
Russ, that's a pretty cool car to own, even if it's just a diecast.
There's a faster car approaching.
Those old Trans Am Mustangs are pretty badass. There's a local shop here that used to own one. They actually would do the historical races with it. I don't know if they still have it or not. I actually have some old videos up on the channel of it. That was terrible.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
How much do those go for, Rust?
That puts you
The old
0.44
like that.
off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
Left side, clear to the left. Car left, clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace.
Last corner, the traction control loves to kick in.
Alright Jesse, there's a faster class car approaching. Watch your speed. Box in 5, 4,
The GT 500 KR.
2, 1. Box now.
Oh, those new GTDs are crazy, aren't they? I mean, basically what it is street legal, right? It's basically a street legal track car. So they have a list of requirements to even get one.
The leader's just done a 133.70.
Like, what kind of stuff do they have on the requirements? Do you have to be like a... I know with some releases, limited releases like that, you have to be like owned previous vehicles or had a lot of previous vehicles from the manufacturer to even be considered for the special releases. I know when they released the Ford GT, I know the requirements were pretty stringent, and then also you couldn't sell it within a certain amount of time. I think you had to own it for a couple of years before you're even allowed to sell it. Yeah, it seems like more and more with some of these limited release cars, unless you have like a lot of history with the manufacturer, you can't even get on the list to buy them. Dang, Aaron threw down a 33.7. Where's Travis? 34.3. Alright, I'm doing better on time than I expected, guys. I'm not gonna lie. To only be a little over a 10th off of Superman Ken.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Yeah, if you guys are new to seeing the league races here in the Putting Express,
Past the class car behind.
Ken Huber pretty much dominates the GT3 class. Guy is ridiculously consistent. Not only is he fast, but he's fast, he saves fuel. He's always the quickest on and off pit road. It's super impressive. Kind of joke around that all he does is probably practice for the week, because I don't think he does any official stuff. Cold tires, not working for me. Oh yeah, to make sure, yeah, it kind of makes sense that the dealer would be able to, I would assume it's got to be a high volume dealer though to get one of the GTDs. They're not going to just let any dealership be able to pick up one, I assume.
P3.
Yeah, my buddy was on a list for a long time to get a GT4, Porsche GT4, and Porsche just kept on pushing back his order. So he just got tired of it, picked up a 911. Hey, Brian. Sounds good. Yeah, in case you guys missed it earlier,
Sector 1 is
Handle,
0.6
Brian,
off the pace.
and his team are going to be doing the Nürburgring 24 this weekend. And he's going to be streaming all 24 hours. Yeah, so be sure to check out Brian's channel at Idaho Panhandle if you want to check out his 24-hour race. Travis and I had talked about doing it, but things just didn't quite come together. Also, this weekend's looking pretty busy for me.
Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace.
But I do hope to get a little racing in this weekend if I can. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Yeah, I think that they would get priority with something like that. We've got a dealership here locally that's kind of like that, at least as far as volume locally.
That puts you 1.2 off the leader's pace.
And they're able to get some pretty cool cars in. Last time I was in there, they had a Ford GT. But that's when we were looking for our Bronco.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 time is quick. The leader has just done a 133.52. P3, you're now 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 time's okay.
Alright, let's see if we can improve upon the time here.
Ah, saw you that time, Nick.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, following you through there, I got a lot of aero loss.
I know, it's one of these tracks, you know?
It was up a couple tenths in the middle, but I lost it all.
You're currently 0.38 off the pace. That lap time was 133.90. Now delete this lap, you've cut the track.
No, not a big honeydew list this weekend. We've got birthday events, so Saturday we're going to be heading out for our neighbor's birthday. So we're going to go down to Old Town Sacramento, and then we're going to be going to the baseball game. She's a huge Dodger fan, and the Dodgers, oh my god, I just blanked out and was thinking I was at a different corner. She's a massive Dodger fan, and the Dodger affiliate's going to be playing against the River Cats. So we're going to go do drinks, food, and then head over to the ballpark for the game. And then I don't know for sure, it's my birthday Sunday, so I don't know if the wife has got anything planned or not. She hasn't said anything, but I kind of have a feeling there could be something going on. I usually kind of low-key with my birthday, so.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 71 Fahrenheit.
I'd be cool with racing all day. But I think I might have to leave Sunday open a little bit. Ah, Chase, you got your hand full. Yeah, our daughter's 24, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Now she just wants us to buy her drinks. So it's gone the other way. She's supposed to be our designated driver when we go out, and now she's like not getting the Shirley Temples anymore. She's wanting to get the hard stuff. Toby, I'm not going to say anything bad about... Oh, I'm not saying anything bad about Bailey. I didn't need her kicking my ass. Brian, you've got us. Right, Toby? Brian's got us. I know, yeah, boo Dodgers. Yeah, my wife's a Giants fan, so, and the River Cats are affiliates with the Giants, so my wife will try to rub it in, I'm sure. Ah, thank you, Toby. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Russ. Oh yeah, Chase, don't forget about your anniversary. My anniversary is coming up too, on the 23rd. Yeah, so May's always busy. Christina's birthday's the 3rd. We have 2 neighbors with birthdays in May. I have my birthday, and then we have our anniversary. So May's always a busy month for us. Yeah, Chase, happy anniversary. How long you guys been married?
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Disengage limiter.
Kind of surprised I was able to put down a lap that was not terribly far off Ken. And then it's held. I duplicated the time, so it's not a complete fluke.
Sorry, Ryan. I was trying to give you the outside there. Oh, all good. That was probably mine. And then I distracted you. Mission accomplished.
Sounds like Travis is causing some chaos.
No, I find the Porsche is like a really tough warm-up phase.
Yeah, Toby, I am not going to get on Bailey's bad
last.
side. I know better. Oh, yeah, Mother's Day too. I forgot about Mother's Day. Years. Congrats, Chase. That's awesome.
Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace.
Yeah, Christina and I are coming up on 15 years. But it feels like 30. And I am only saying that because I know she's not listening.
That's what I'm talking about.
Actually, if she could hear it, I would still say it.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get up to your neck of the woods, Brian.
You're currently 1.0 off the leader's pace.
We have been kicking the idea around, but we've been talking about renting like a motorhome that would be dog friendly, and then taking our pups for like a few weeks to hit a bunch of the national parks.
Left side, clear to the left.
Alright, howdy everyone, welcome to Interlagos. Gonna go over a few things here, just as reminders, since we have a few people that haven't been here in a couple races. We are single file on our starts, first and first, second and second. Line up in a nice pretty line. No passing until after turn 3. Yes, turn 3. So once you're getting onto that first straight, that's the Senna F, and I don't remember what turn 3 is called, that's when you can pass. Also, please practice your pit in, and also be aware that a lot of people are taking a racing line that pulls them very close to the pit entry, so they're going to be going at full speed in what's on the track marked as the pit in line. You can't get an unsafe entry. You can cross over, I believe, whenever. But just keep in mind, if you're pitting, it's nice to call it out so that people aren't expecting you to keep going. It's a little sketch going through there. So just keep that in mind. Pit exit's a little sketchy too on cold tires. Rain. So if you haven't checked your forecast, rain will most likely be towards the end of the race. At least it's what it should be. It's showing on our forecast as nothing at the moment, but
okay, Jesse,
when it was
watch the track limits.
created at the beginning, it was supposed to be rain around 2 p.m., 3 p.m. track time. So we might get some rain around then, mid-race to end of the race, so keep that in mind. Meteorologists are always wrong. I guess so is iRacing's weather stuff. We might mess around with that a little bit for the next race, the next races, just to see if we can get it to be a little bit more predictable for everybody. Again, if you crash someone in the first, or cause an incident in the first lap, it'll be reviewed after the race, and if you are deposit, you'll get an EOL for next race. We have no EOLs for this one. Everyone's been doing a really good job on lap 1. So keep at it. We only have a few more, so best of luck to everyone, and hope we stay dry.
And I did do a few practice laps in the rain.
6th place.
So I ran, I think about 10 laps in moderate rain. It wasn't too bad here. Yeah, Chase, we just thought it'd be a cool thing to do, take the dogs, go explore. I don't have to show houses, I can pretty much work from anywhere, which is nice. If I have clients that need to see houses, we can usually coordinate with someone to help us with showing properties while we're gone.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Alright, so practice is pretty much over here.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Yeah, hopefully I'm not there when the super volcano at Yellowstone goes off. That would kind of suck. And then maybe California will actually fall in the ocean or become an island.
That's the end of the session. P6.
Guys, I've lived in California my whole life and the earthquakes here are not that bad. Actually, most of California doesn't even have issues with fault lines and earthquakes. Yeah, it's been quite a while since there was a really bad one. Chase, do your parents still have their RV and their fifth wheel and truck? That seems like a really cool thing to do. All right, guys, so we've got a 10-minute qualifying session. It's 10 minutes or 4 laps, whichever occurs first. And then next week, guys, it's going to be pretty exciting. I think next week we're at Le Mans. Le Mans could either be really fun or maybe not. I think it'll be fun because of the drafting. But if cars start getting spread out, though, it can get a little boring. That's my only fear. But luckily with the GTP traffic and a large track, we wouldn't be probably worrying about the GTPs too much. Brian, one of my old clients moved to Coeur d'Alene. Last time I talked to him, he was having a house built. Actually, he might have 2 clients that have relocated to Coeur d'Alene, if I remember right. Seems like a fairly popular place for Californians. terribly good. Should be right around 34-second lap here. 34.1, I think.
P3.
Kind of find a lot of times with the tire model, usually your first or second lap is going to be your best, and then the tires fall off pretty quickly after that. Okay, that was a lot better through there. Toby, did you tell your wife I'm afraid of her? I'm sure she probably
The
get a
leader
kick
has
out of
just
that.
done 133.50.
Yeah, I'm not getting near at 33.5. Might be at 33.9, 34 flat.
You're last.
Jim, I'm pretty sure I'm not last. Hey, Monty. How's it going, brother? Gonna do my best not to crash out on lap 1 tonight. Yeah, tires are already losing grip. Alright, we'll have one more shot here. Yeah, Russ, Jim likes smoking crack for some reason.
B6, you've just done a 134.41.
Alright, I think I threw it away there in section 1. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna improve my time here, unfortunately. Oh, that was terrible. So I'm just going to go ahead and practice my pin entry one more time. Mauricio, does that mean I'm going to have to chase you down?
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
No, they just drop off really quick, Brian. 33.8 got me by a little over a tenth. Nice job, Mauricio. So you're starting P4. Good job, Mauricio. Dang, Travis is 34.6. Travis is
All right,
off
everybody.
pace.
Good luck.
Sorry to hear about that, Chase. Very sorry. Monty rookie numbers, yeah. I recovered to P16, so I think after lap 1, I was down 1 or 2 laps, P25, and then recovered to P16 last night. So the stewards looked at the lap 1 incident and they just called it a racing incident. There was a little bit of netcode also.
That's the end of the session, P7.
Hey Rob, how's your night going? You gonna do any racing tonight? Rob Campbell, everybody who does a bunch of league events and officials, be sure to check out Rob. He usually streams at least a few times a week. He always has some pretty good races and gets into a bit of drama, it seems. Not that he causes it, but drama seems to be all around him, it seems like. Yeah, so this is Pony Express Sim Racing GT3 tonight at Interlagos, and there is a chance of rain towards the end of the race session as well, which it's not showing yet, but they built it in that maybe as early as halfway through the race we might start getting some rain. Mauricio's calling it out, says he's going for the win.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 76 Fahrenheit.
So it looks like Mauricio's liking the BMW. Who knew? I thought he was going to be a Ferrari fanboy, but we may have brought him over to the dark side in the BMW. There you go, Rob. That's the way to do it. How old is your youngest going to be? All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. The race is going to start in like 4 minutes. So I'm going to let the dogs out real quick. I'm going to be right back. we go. Brian, you can't drop a hint and not tell us what you're going to be running on your paint scheme.
Just as a reminder, there may or may not be
90
some
minutes.
rain
The track
towards the end
temp
of the
is
race.
76. The air temp
Keep an eye on
is
your
70
weather.
Fahrenheit.
Great, Mauricio's going to kick my ass tonight.
Follow car number
Copy.
666.
Which I'm fine with that.
If you guys think you can make it on the dries during the wet at the end, I'm all good for it.
I want to watch you do it, Timmy.
I could.
Catch up to car number 666.
Pace or pit limiter speed doesn't count.
Alright guys, so if you haven't seen our league before, we do single file starts, no passing usually, turn 1. I think here it's going to
It's
be
all about the
after
Tokyo Drift.
S's. Once we get out of the S's, then it's just free for all after that. When the guys originally set up the league, it was kind of a set up for like amateurs and doing longer races for amateurs, but
We need to catch up to car number
got a combination
666.
of some pretty experienced fast guys in here, medium pace guys like me, and then some slower pace guys that are either fairly new to road racing or just not that quick. But it's kind of a good mix. We start pretty far back here, guys. Hey, Paul, how's it going? So, Paul, remind me, you're near Silverstone, right? Monty in the chat is from Silverstone, or just outside Silverstone.
All right, Jesse, get ready. Green, green, green.
You guys may be neighbors. There's a bit of a check up there. Yeah, but Jack's a nice guy, so we'll let that slide, Toby. Alright, so now passing is open. Once again, guys, we may get rain the last part of the race.
Decent start. We can build something from here.
So my two main competitors are directly in front of me. So James is leading the AM Championship, and Jack is P2 on P3. Guys, I'll try to peek at chat as I can. First couple of laps might be a little busy. As things get spread out, I'll be able to pay a little more attention to chat. Oh, okay. Maybe it's Steve. Steve might be from... I think Steve G maybe then. Oh, I remember who it is. Sorry, it's Kevin. Kevin is from Silverstone.
Sorry about that, Aaron. Wasn't intentional. Didn't expect you to cut back that aggressive.
second last. That lap was a 1:34.94.
Yeah, Brian, Kevin, Billy O. Irish. So that's his channel name, Billy O. Irish. And Kevin's got a bit of a motorsport background. He's done some racing, but he was a racing photographer for a long time. Gotta do my best not to lose.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 79 Fahrenheit.
Lose the draft here.
That last lap was a 1:34. You're catching up with the slower class cars. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Jim is never sober.
Okay, Jesse, our refueling window will open after 36
Sorry
minutes.
about that, Tom.
Closes at about 58 minutes.
And just waiting for Jim to start yelling at me. James is more supportive than Jim. Jim just likes to berate me, I think.
Your lap time was 1:34.40. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Just done a 1:34.32. That's your best lap in the session.
Sorry about that, Paul. Sorry.
Sounds like the GTPs are starting to make it through the field. run a race here in quite a while. It takes a lot more concentration than what I remember.
Your lap time was at 1:34.22. That's your fastest lap. Blue flag.
Alright, here comes Jay. Looks like Jay's gonna help me out a tiny bit here.
Blue flag.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
No, Nick didn't help me at all there.
All your shit's falling out of the trunk.
Chase, I'm on a single. I would definitely like
It's
to
that
upgrade
bad,
the
huh?
triples.
Yeah. Still got a wing though.
That lap was at 1:35.00.
I didn't know the Ford GT3 was already here.
Oh, that was so funny, dude.
Blue flag.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
So you get a little gap from Travis behind, and then the GTBs come through and bring us back together a little bit. That's part of multi-class racing, right? Chase, what series do you usually run?
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, Jesse, we've just cut the track.
That was a silly off track. All excellent choices. I like the GR86s. I don't run them often as I should. But the GR86 I think is a fun car. Thank you, Toby. Kind of letting the guys in front get away, unfortunately. They just have, I think, more consistency than I do.
Blue flag.
Left side.
Blue flag.
He's still there. Clear left.
There's a few of you out there, Brian.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, Chase, Brian loves the jumpy trucks. He'll try to get in, and a lot of times, unfortunately, the splits don't fill up. Find some more pace, it would be nice. It'd be nice to get back up to James and Jack. If we do get rain though, that's going to change a lot. That's going to change the whole complexion of the race for sure.
Alright Jesse, that's good consistency, keep it up.
Oh yeah, your GT3 race went pretty well, to say the least. Yeah, Zach does a really good job on the commentating. He does a really good job. I enjoy going back and watching the broadcast the next day.
Right side. Clear right. You're clear.
So you're Rob, your daughter's gonna be 17. Damn. That's a tough age. I feel for you. Remember our daughter when she was 17.
Blue flag.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she wasn't like ever into anything she shouldn't be into. It was just a teenage attitude of
On your right.
she knows everything.
Clear right.
Blue flag.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Yeah, Cody, Pony Express from Racing, they've got their own YouTube channel. And then our GT4 League also, they do a broadcast, but their broadcast isn't their broadcast isn't kind of as professional.
We've been warned about track limits. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 75 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, so it's going to be really interesting to see if we actually do get rain. Yeah, Jason. The sassiness doesn't go away. It's like she was absolutely amazing, and then I think around 10 or 11, the hormones started kicking in, and then it was kind of a nightmare until about 19, 20, just with the attitude. And then once she got to about 19 or 20, then she became fun again.
Blue flag.
Crazy thing is, our daughter actually enjoys hanging out with us, even as adults. So
Car right. Clear to the right. On your right. Clear right.
she loves hanging out with us and all of our friends, and she's always crashing our parties. We were not the cool parents when she was growing up, but now we're the cool parents. Oh my God, Rob, are you serious? You have 4 girls? Yeah, no, she does. Yeah, I mean, even as an adult, she still goes on vacations with us. Like I said, if she
Stay between
finds
the
out
lines,
that
please, Jesse.
we're going to concerts, she wants to go to concerts with us all the time. Oh, just gotten off in the marbles there. Oh, okay. Yeah, boys are way easier. I was going to say, if you had 4 girls, I was going to pray for you.
Okay, Jesse, you've got half your fuel left. Blue flag.
Car right, clear to the right.
I was really hoping to be up there with James and Jack. Looks like Jack just made a move on James. Yeah, Chase, I just got to be more consistent. And the sky is definitely getting darker. So it's definitely going to be interesting if we do get rain.
Track limits, watch those lines.
botched the last corner there.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear to the right.
And you guys are having a good battle.
Blue flag. That was 134.86.
Alright, got a better run through there than James did. I wonder if he used up his tires a bit trying to defend against Jack. Wiper turned on. I don't know if that's a sign of anything to come. James is definitely dropping off.
That was almost a spectacular accident.
Yes, sir, that is the mystery machine.
Almost.
You had the front row seat. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
I was wondering why you chose that direction.
That got pretty sketchy there. I almost lost it. I did a pretty terrible job of getting on throttle there. I'm the same, Rob. I've never had really a whole lot of luck here. I don't dislike the track by any stretch of the imagination. I just find that for me personally, I kind of struggle with my consistency.
Blue flag. Okay, Jesse, pit window open.
Aaron, I'm pitting.
I guess that's because, or is it still considered like subtropical? Talking about maybe the higher humidity keeps the track from cooling off. Hey, thank you, Rob. Happy birthday to your daughter. Thanks for hanging out and have a great night. Yeah, guys, be sure to check out Rob's channel. He does a lot of league racing, a lot of officials. I find that he gets on into a lot of drama. So it makes his streams definitely pretty fun to watch.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Andrew's running nice consistent laps behind me. Andrew doesn't run with us full time, so he's not really racing for points, he's just out here racing for fun.
That was a 134.48. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
There's a guy, Kevin Bergquist, that typically runs our league events. I know he runs some league events with Rob as well.
Blue flag. Pay attention to track limits, please, Jesse.
On your left. Clear left.
Should try to be more careful with my incident points because we do get bonus points for having low incident counts.
Sorry for getting your way there, Skip.
No, it's all good, man.
Yeah, Andrew's got some really good pace right now.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Tried to go a little bit wider there to try to minimize the damage, losing time.
Blue flag. Okay, Jesse, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Sorry, man. That was my bad.
We're gonna pit pretty soon, so I probably won't be terribly aggressive.
We're halfway home. Should be about 9 minutes of fuel remaining.
I mean, I'm not gonna let him by, but if he gets a run on me, I'm not gonna fight him too hard. Plus, if he's got pace, he might be able to disrupt the guys in front. It's the two guys directly in front that I'm battling for the championship with, so more important that I don't lose points to them if I can. Or at least try to lose as little as possible.
P4.
Totally had a brain fart right there. Not sure why I lifted in that corner. So I don't see any rain on the forecast. I don't think it's gonna rain, guys.
Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
I think I'm probably just gonna go ahead and pit this time, take tires. Hey Marisa, I saw that you guys made contact and it's fun.
Okay, Jesse, we'll fuel you to the end of the race. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh, I just totally drove right by us. And again. Dang. That was a silly mistake, guys. That cost me a few seconds right there. Probably any time I was going to gain with fresh tires, I just lost right there.
The pit exit looks clear.
Yeah, 4.3 seconds back from James, and I bet I lost 3 seconds on my pit stop. Cold tires. Yeah. Where's Monty to tell me about how much of a rookie I am? Had you just barely got into Aaron? Is that what happened, Mauricio?
P8.
I know in last week's race at Barcelona, I spun out twice when I got behind slower cars. Just barely touched their bumpers, and then with the iRacing physics, for whatever reason, the rear of my car totally just flipped in the corners.
Hey guys, pitting.
tires still don't feel like they warmed up at all. Right, Russ? It's a bad combination. Yeah, I shot myself in the foot with the pit stop for sure. Putting me in a bad position and then obviously struggling on my out lap.
You've just done a 134.80. Alright, Jesse, lap times are pretty consistent.
Andrew killed it. 7 seconds up. He was like half a second behind.
Ken, I'm going to be pitting this lap, so go ahead.
Thank you.
Blue flag.
You were fast enough anyway, you could have just not done that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries, man. My race isn't with you anyway, so I know where I'm at.
On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, so guys, next week is going to be at Le Mans, so that should be a lot of fun. A track I enjoy.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
I think with the drafting there, it should be pretty entertaining. Draft will kind of definitely equalize a lot of things.
Pit out.
Toby, did you figure out where your race is tomorrow night?
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear on the left.
We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. P6.
I've made up some time on James. That was terrible though.
Sorry about that contact, man.
So I guess that's going to be a short track.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, that's Jack. Oh, no. A GTP must have taken him out.
You're running last.
That helps me for the points, but I'm bummed to see Jack get taken out. He had a really good race going.
Blue flag.
Yeah, actually, so we'll have to go back and take a look for sure. Because this isn't a place you would lose it on your own, so you've got to have help to crash there.
Yeah, sorry, Paul, if I bobbled it yet.
Why your OBS would change. That's weird. There wasn't an update to OBS as well, was there? Oh, you know what happens, Toby? I find when I have Windows updates, a lot of stuff resets in different programs. And I've got to go back in and fix everything. It seems like every time I do a Windows update, Streamlabs will update. What else always? Like my audio input and output changes in Streamlabs. It also changes in iRacing. So I don't know why, but Windows updates always kind of screw stuff up. Was gaining a little ground on James, and then I've lost it.
That lap was a 134.87.
That was actually a pretty terrible lap. And just ran a 34 flat a couple laps ago. Yeah, exactly, Russ. Windows always kind of screws stuff up when it doesn't update. double screens, like it's picking up the sim twice.
Little deep there, Nick.
Yeah, it's all Travis's fault. He weaved in front of me.
So I think if I hadn't screwed up my pit stop, I'd be probably about 2 seconds, I mean 2 or 3 seconds behind James right now. Yeah, I don't run the LBS, Toby, so I can't help you out.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Cody's the man. So there was one time I was doing a race guy and I was leading. And unbeknownst to me, because I never use it, I accidentally switched on traction control in the GT4. At least the version they have. And the car was probably running like at 70% power because it was so intrusive, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong. And I was rapidly losing the lead.
Blue flag.
This went on for a good probably 3 to 5 laps maybe. And Cody was trying to help me through,
Right
figure
side.
out what was
Clear
going
right.
on. And he was the one that came up with the idea about me possibly switching on the very intrusive traction control.
Blue flag.
And he actually was the one that recommended trying to make adjustments.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Shit. Sorry, Skip.
So Cody saved my ass with more than a couple of times. Top 5's not bad, guys, but I was hoping to be up there with James. We're going to lose more points to James, but it looks like we should gain on Jack.
That lap was a 1:35.30.
So I think that'll likely put me back up into P2 for last lead. Of course, there was that one time, Cody, you told me to take slicks and it was wet. And I immediately crashed coming out of coming off a Bay Road. That was actually pretty funny. Luckily it was a practice race, so didn't cost me any points. I think both you and Mauricio talked me into taking dries.
Flag. Blue flag.
On your right, clear right.
It's Sean.
Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, but your Cody, your call the other day when I was doing the 4-hour solo race was right on. It was right on target.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
That was the perfect lap to pit on, because I could get my repairs done. And I didn't need to stop for additional fuel at the end. It was like absolutely perfect. Spot on. Hey Rob, I hope you're having a great Wednesday. You guys doing a convoy tonight, Russ and Toby?
You've just done a 134.63.
You guys do stream it, I'll keep an eye out for it.
Man, I'm sorry, Terry. Didn't know you were there, Skip.
Toby, your double bird was classic. I don't think you lost any subscribers from that. I think just YouTube is kind of weird when subscribers kind of come and go. Oh, friend request from? Okay. I hardly ever look, so yeah, I'll definitely add you. It kind of ebbs and flows a little bit, Cody. It's like I gain on him and then he pulls back out a little bit.
Okay, Jesse, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. You've just done a 1:35.05.
Like that last lap was pretty terrible on my part. Should probably be running mid-34s.
Blue flag.
So we're going to be back here at Interlagos next Tuesday for
Right side, clear right.
our GT4 league. So you guys will get to see more Interlagos, but that'll only be a 1 hour race. We won't be doing 90 minutes like tonight.
That lap time was 1:34.18.
Actually, I should probably double check that because we periodically do 1 hour 40-minute enduros, so there's a chance I could be an enduro event.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Blue flag.
finding, Cody, that a lot of my subs are coming from the short subdomain. What I'm finding recently that more of my live streams are getting subscribers too.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, Cody, probably 140s. Maybe low 150s, but I think probably 140s for GT4s.
Don't jinx me. Should be good.
Okay, Jesse, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. Blue flag.
Left side, clear to the left.
Blue flag.
Sorry, Ken. I tried to avoid disrupting your battle.
Oh, there's no battle. And yeah, no, I wanted you to
Car
get
right. Clear to the right.
Oh,
Left
shit.
side,
Having a good
clear
fun
left.
racing.
Keep it within the track limits.
I don't know what happened there. Yeah, no worries, Paul. I wasn't. I think you tracked out and I was there. It's not the first time Paul and I have made contact before. He actually pretty much murdered me at Indianapolis early in the season. Actually had a really good run going, and he just totally pitted me on the front straightaway. Yeah, it was kind of weird on the contact. It's like he came over, and the cars kind of felt like they stuck together.
That last lap was a 134.64. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
take a peek at that incident too and see if maybe there was something I could have done to prevent it. And then in case you guys are wondering, that incident
I'm going
last
y'all's right
night
this time.
in the GT4 League, the stewards reviewed it and determined that it was just a racing incident.
Almost pit road.
Well, combination of netcode and a racing incident.
That'd be a bad time for a little bit of netcode to jump down.
Looked like you were heading straight for the water barrels.
Yeah, but Chase, we get bonus points for low incidents, and those add up quite a bit with the championship. So I'll probably
That
get
was at 134.80.
maybe 1 bonus point, 2 bonus points, maybe. Or I think if you're below 3, it's like 5 bonus points, I believe. 3 or below.
Okay, Jesse, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Our GT4 League also has a bonus point system from incidents, but it's only if you get a 0x.
Thanks, but unnecessary.
Yeah, so it kind of puts an emphasis on not only trying to fight for positions, but also to be as clean as possible. Our GT4 League, though, to get a 0 incident in any race is very, very tough.
Blue flag.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Blue flag. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Alright, so it sounds like we should
Is
get
there
white flag.
iRacing
next
track
by.
for cars you didn't want me for? What was that? I asked, are there any iRacing tracks or cars you've been wanting me for?
Okay, Jesse. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Why do you ask? Why get those new GT3s and mix them out? If you can finish between me and Paul, that'd be great.
Yeah, so next season, I think we've got 2 more races after this, and the season will be done first half of the year. And then the second part of the year, it's going to revert to all GT3s.
White flag. 1 more to go.
And we're going to be running essentially like 3 license classes. So it'll be A, B, and C. So essentially it'll be like pro or like gold, silver, bronze kind of driver license. So I mean every position counts for points. But it kind of makes it a little more interesting when you might get some of the faster silver and bronze guys racing for wins and podiums.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Hey, thank you, Cody. Yeah, not too bad.
Blue flag.
Good race, Jay. Good race, Paul.
Okay, it's over. Bloody awful result, mate.
Oh, ouch, Jim. That was kind of mean. Figured you'd be happier with the top 5. Oh, Jim is on it tonight. Is Jim this mean to anybody else?
Good race, Travis.
Yep, that was a good one.
Alright, let's take a look at some incidents here. Alright. Terry got the win. Nice. So Ken finished second. Is this for the win here? Is that how many laps we did? 58? Hey,
Good race, Ken.
that had a really close race. Look how close the first and second were. That's pretty awesome. Oh, here's the incident with Mauricio. Yeah, that was Aaron's gonna be pretty light there. The rear end. Oops. That was kind of weird. Yeah, car just got loose and he couldn't catch it. Oh. Tandem spinners. Man, Tyler had a bad night tonight. That's twice he got spun. Thank you, Toby. '47 had a rough night. That would be awesome, yeah. I would definitely consider running the Mustang. Oh, that's kind of aggressive. Jeez. It's kind of aggressive on Paul. Thank you, Russ. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in trying out the Mustang. It's the second time that Mercedes has lost it there. Oh, that's Travis. Travis is driving the Mercedes. I made him pick the Mercedes. So everybody knows Travis is he's a Porsche guy.
Y'all good? Can y'all get a room for that?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, poor Mauricio. Yeah, Aaron was really slow through there, and I don't think Mauricio was expecting to be that slow. Oh. Yeah, Mauricio had a tough night. Alright, I think we should be getting to Jack's incident here pretty quick. Yeah, Cody, there is. Do you want me to send you an invite? Oh, he's struggling. Oh no. That was tough to watch. It's like, oh, here's what happens to Jack. Oh. Looks like a little bit of netcode too. Oh yeah, there's a lot of netcode. I mean, there's a pretty good space between them. It's definitely a different discipline, Toby, but I mean, I mean, the limited amount of oval racing I've done, and I keep talking about it, I got to start doing more of it. I've kind of found that I kill the right front tires. The right front, I just murder. That's a bummer for Jack. Oh, BMW exploded. Oh, Paul again, mixing it up. Oh, let's see what happens here. I could have given him more room, huh? That's not 100. Yeah, I could have definitely given him more room, guys. What do you guys think? I mean, I definitely could have given him more room. But he also looked like he was kind of tracking out, like I wasn't there. I think it's kind of mutual screw-ups. Oh, that's after the race ended. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, Chase. I think he didn't think I was there, or that he had probably cleared me. I could have given him a little more room. I could have tracked out a little bit further. So I was kind of think maybe a little bit on both of us. Okay, not sure what they're doing there. Is he gonna get a run and smash him? Yep. Oh, what is he doing? Sorry guys, this isn't exactly PG right here. Not sure what's going on. Yeah, there's nothing left of that GTP. Needs to go to the junkyard. Well, Toby, you better get some practice in before. Are you guys going to do a convoy tonight, you think? Hey, Travis thinks it could have been better. Oh yeah, this is... Close your eyes, children. Close your eyes. Hey, Chase, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I know you don't stream, but it sounds like we run similar series. It'd be cool if we can get into some sessions together sometime. Good night, Cody. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you have a great night. Travis, what made you decide on the AMG tonight? I was surprised to see that. Yeah, Chase, it sounds like you've got your hand full. Definitely. Right, guys, anybody that's new to the channel, if you haven't already, yeah, good question. It looks like it was a handful for you. I saw you loop it around a couple times. We have a featured channel page, so on the featured channel, there's other streamers that I support, sim racing streamers. They do different types of racing. So it's not all iRacing, it's not all road courses, definitely different disciplines. So go to the featured channel page and take a look, and love it if you could subscribe and support some of my fellow streamers, some of who are in the chat right now, including Ace High Racing, Mr. Toby, Cody Height TV, Mauricio Parada, Idaho Panhandle, name a few. So yeah, definitely if you're looking for other streamers that put up some good content and on top of anything else are just some pretty amazing people and people I like to support, check them out. All right, Toby, well, I'll keep an eye out if you guys do a convoy tonight. Didn't quite get the finish I wanted, even though P5 is not too bad. I really would have liked to finish ahead of James. Next Tuesday, we're going to be back at Interlagos for GT4s. Then Wednesday, we're going to be GT3s at Le Mans, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And then over the weekend, I hope to get some racing in. I know GT3s are at the Nürburgring Ring. I'm not sure where GT4s are. I was hoping to do the Nürburgring 24, but I don't think we've quite got that figured out. So I think with the weekend I've got going on and that, I think that's going to happen, but if for some reason it does, keep an eye out for any notifications for that. But I want to say thank you guys for hanging out. You guys have been awesome. The race got really boring there in the middle, and you guys in the chat kept it interesting for me. So I want to say thank you and let you guys know how much I appreciate you. Appreciate hanging out with me while I race pretend cars. You guys are amazing. I hope everybody has an amazing night, and I'll catch everybody